This podcast is brought to you by Emote Projects Limited. The podcast is for educational purposes only. Seek professional advice to get specific help for your project. Enjoy this week's show. Welcome to an architect and a DJ build a home podcast. I'm the architect.
The DJ.
What were you laughing at?
Nothing.
Because clearly you were laughing
Enjoying
at
the moment. Just enjoying the moment, and for good reason. Because this is the season finale.
Yay. Okay. Yay.
We're happy that it's
So sad.
coming to an end. Yeah. So, but yeah, this is our last episode of the season.
Of season
Season 3.
Can you
Not
imagine?
ever. No, just a season. Just a season.
Season 3. But can you imagine we've managed to get through 3 seasons?
Yes, we have. But the shocking thing, and I suppose the thing to take away from all is that how much, like you said, 3 seasons,
Yeah.
and how it was 10 episodes a season.
It's about 10. There was one we did that was like 11 or 12, hey Sharon? Yeah.
Yes, and both of us are still alive.
I knew you were
We
going to
haven't
say
killed
that.
each other.
knew.
We have come this close plenty of times,
Even today.
even today. But we are still here.
Yes, we are still.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a season finale. So today we'll be looking at what the season has been about,
Yeah.
and some of the highlights from season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what has it been about?
for this season we had a lot more guests
Yes, that was fun.
on the season. We had Musonda and Parker.
Yes.
We went to their house, obviously.
Yes.
They didn't
And
have to come.
ate nice chocolate cake.
Yes, and yes, there was the chocolate cake was so nice.
Yes.
And drank so much juice. We had just said, no, that's enough, thank you. And they have such a beautiful house. It was really nice. Just the whole experience was a pleasant and nice one.
Yeah.
We also had where you went and spoke with Ruth. You
Yes,
went to
I
the-
spoke with Ruth, which was fun. It's always nice speaking with Ruth.
Yes.
Yes, that was fun, and nice to hear her perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed that conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And we also had the Turners.
Yes.
We went
the
to
tennis.
their house.
With my twin
Yes.
and her
that's right.
husband.
To their house in Shimawal. Hopefully, by the time this episode is out, they would have finally moved in, because they were just about to move in to their house. So, yeah, I'm speaking it. It's happened. They probably just moved in already. Yeah, but they're being in their house and just walking around and seeing how far they've come.
Yeah.
It was also a very nice experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there was that episode where everything was just going wrong.
Of course.
There was a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also season 3.
That was also season 3, and of course, I don't know if that was you spoke about how but things just went going as planned.
Yeah.
That's how we ended up here. It's a new location.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yes. This has
And-
been a nice change.
Yeah,
it's
it's been a nice
refreshing. It's like out in the bush.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
I don't know if we said it's our producer's house.
No, we didn't say.
Yeah, it's our producer's house, and we have taken over. We didn't give her a choice, but we said, hey, we love it here and we're here to stay. And so yeah, this is our new location.
Yeah. And since we're here again, maybe this is just like step 2 of moving in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And in fact, as we're recording this, there's some nice aroma coming from the kitchen.
We're not going.
We're not going. We're staying and eating whatever is in the oven or on the stove.
Yeah.
So that's a highlight
Yes,
for me. Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
What else?
So what has been your favorite? Out of the episodes we've done this season, what has been your favorite and why?
My favorite.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose my favorite was. It's hard to choose,
Yeah.
but I would have to say it was the when we had issues with power,
Yes.
and we had to come here. The first one that we recorded in this new place.
Yeah.
That
You
was
like
I
that
like
one.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
being in a new location, a new place, added something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the vibe. I don't know whether it's because it's the all these books in the background.
Yeah.
There's a
It's a
little,
nice home.
yeah. There's a prayer spot there. I think the spirits were reaching out and they embraced me. I felt welcome, and yeah, I liked that episode.
I really liked the fact that we got to like speak to people who are building. Um, I I love the fact that Musonda and Parkers was the first one that we did in that way. And yeah, it was really generous of them to like, yeah, sure, come, like when we reached out. I really enjoyed that and playing with their daughter. That was nice. Yeah, just hearing stories, people's experiences with building. It's always nice to see the journey, and all the people we spoke to are couples.
Yes.
Ruth wasn't with her husband, but she spoke like how they were really,
Their journey.
like how their journey was together, and that dynamic is nice to see. Like, how does that play out when you have a big task like a project? Oh, one episode we forgot, Tandiwe.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Oh yes. We
yes.
spoke with the Tandiwe
A
at
therapist.
yes.
Yeah,
That was yes, it was. That was nice.
that was nice. That was cool. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed like speaking to other people, and I hope in the coming season we'll get to do that a lot more. So yeah, if you're interested in speaking with us about your home project and just sharing the journey, we'd love to.
Let us know.
We'd love to interview you. We'd love to hear about your home, and you can let us know.
Anywhere you are in the country, yeah,
Can we go everywhere?
we can. Fly us to that spot, that little island spot you have. Where you're building. Yeah, we'll be there.
Wow.
We'll show up.
Oh,
It's true.
okay.
Yes.
He'll send the money for it. Yeah, so I think that was my favorite bit, like talking to other people, not just talking to you. It's nice to talk to you, but it's nice to
It's like not just talking to you all the time,
yes,
but yeah, other people.
other
Nice,
people.
pleasant.
Yeah.
All right. And we also had some comments.
Yes, we had some comments. I think a lot of people liked the interviews as well. So I'm moving in the same wavelength. So on Ruth and Kamona's episode, beautiful conversation. Ruth is always great to listen to. I totally agree. Then Parker and Musonda episode, great episode. So much to learn and so many truths. Well done. Great episode. It's always good to hear other people's perspectives and building experiences. Yes, that helps to make the journey more real. If you haven't done it before, it's really a great way to find out, like, because you don't need to be making the same mistakes other people are making. And when people are generous enough to share like where they went wrong, and just use that, it really helps. Yeah. And then on our Keep On episode, the same one you're talking about where things went wrong, we had someone who said, stumbled upon this channel a few weeks ago because I saw architect and immediately clicked because I'm an architect. So I wanted to learn from Mphangela, which I have and still am. Then I stayed for Kalenga's wisdom and humor.
Let me just say right now that sometimes I shock myself with the amount of wisdom that I constantly give out, and the depth and richness of my wisdom shocks me sometimes.
Wow.
But it's a cross I have to bear, and I bear it gladly.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he says that I actually enjoy the serenity of your podcast.
You go. See.
I don't know if I should have
No,
this one
it
out.
was necessary. Needed.
I'm not so sure. Yeah, so those were the comments. Great it's great getting feedback. Sometimes you don't
Always,
know.
always. It's
Sometimes you don't know what's happening and how people are experiencing the content. So when we get comments, when we get feedback, it's great. You can send questions. We will happily answer your questions so that you don't have to struggle as you're building your own home. It doesn't need to be a struggle. It can be just as good as the forever home that you're going to create.
Yeah, it's always good to hear from you. And if you can, please leave us a comment. Say something about the show, about your experience, anything at all.
Yeah.
We always read all the messages, all of them, because we don't get them. But anyway, we read all the messages, all the thousands of messages that come in. Seriously, we read everything. So please get in touch with us. And
You know what I like is the way you say, we always do this or we always do that. But then your job ends here. Like, you do none of it.
I'm involved. I am.
No, you have to,
Spirit, I am with
no, you have to.
reading and replying.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the comments we got. And yeah, very happy to hear from people. Very happy to hear the feedback. And hopefully the next season, you'll also enjoy as much as we enjoyed making them.
Speaking of the next season,
Yep.
what about the next season?
So the next season is cooking. As it's cooking.
Cooking?
Yes, because it's like a process.
Yeah.
Yes. So as the next season is, as we're creating the next season and preparing for that, we will be sharing just not too long, just maybe like a few minutes of going into the different steps that you can take, the different steps you'll take along the journey. So if you go a little bit deeper, you have an idea of what it is that you can do. We're getting towards the end of the year, so planning for the new year and whatnot. It will be a great way to get information. Yeah, and then we'll put that out and send out a message when we will be coming with season 4.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have more practical experiences, more couples.
Yes.
Just maybe not just more people who are actually on this building
journey. Yes, yes. But whatever we put out, like I said, it's meant to make your journey much easier. It's meant to just shine a light on what's actually happening, because when you're doing it for the first time, you don't necessarily know where to begin. So yeah, it will be more of that.
Yep.
More of that, more wisdom and humor.
Hey, I can't help it. I can't help it. It's my calling. It's who I am. It's being me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is it.
Okay.
That is it.
And to end, like we always end every episode,
Yes.
we have what you're listening to.
What I'm listening to.
All right.
So I'm not like the DJ who is constantly searching for new music. I probably have a playlist with 10 songs that I go back to over and over and
Coldplay,
over
hello.
again. It's my calming space. So yeah, we had lots of couples during this season. Yeah, and this week I had been listening to Sade.
Sade.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I've been listening to Sade.
Sweetest Taboo.
No, so the album that I really really like is Love Deluxe.
Okay.
But the song recommendation is from Lovers Rock.
Okay.
And the recommendation is It's Only Love That Gets You Through.
Only Love.
It's Only Love That Gets You Through by Sade.
Does the name Stuart Matthewman ring bells for you?
You know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So Sade with
It's Only Love That Gets You Through.
Only Love That Gets You Through. I like the title.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Good way to end the season.
Yes.
Only Love Gets You Through.
Yep.
thank you so much for your company.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you again come season
Season 4.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. An Architect and a DJ Build a Home podcast has been brought to you by Emote Projects Limited. The show is hosted by Kalenga, he's the DJ, and me, Mphangela, I'm the architect. Media by Monkey Business Agency. Music by Bless the Creative.